Hello, can you guys hear me okay? You can put in the questions box. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, I see yeses. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got green lights, guys. Welcome to a predictable premium support call that we have a couple times a week. Now, right now we're on a holiday schedule. Our Monday calls landed on Christmas Eve. And then we have our next one also landing on New Year's Eve. So we got a little bit of a different schedule. I've been traveling a lot, as you guys know. Actually, not a lot, just yesterday. I was out of town for 30 days. I guess I should say that. I was in Mexico City for 30 days, as you know. Met with Grant Cardone a little bit over a month ago, and he suggested that I do this program. First thing that I do is I do this program. And as you know, I overcommitted. I just said yes, instantly. Didn't have to think about it. He said, you should do this. I said, okay. And later found out, I thought it was like a week program, right? 5 days, 7 days, you know, like those intense personal development programs, like Tony Robbins' most intense program is 7 days for like 60 hours. Well, found out it was an average of 25 days. It's super intensive. Everybody goes. You kind of get what you need out of it. You're overseen by a doctor, by a case manager, they call it, every single day. And I ended up finishing up in 22 days. And I'm going to be sharing some of the stuff that came out of it over the next few weeks. Very, very, very interesting stuff. I am so glad though, just as soon as they cleared me, the 22nd of December, I was done. Then the 23rd went back to make sure, and I got tested again by the doctor and so forth. They said, okay, yes, you are done. And then I had to come back, then it was the 24th, 25th, so I came back on the 26th, which was Wednesday, to take all the tests that I did at the beginning. If you remember, I took aptitude tests, there's like an Oxford aptitude test, a personality test, an IQ test, and an EQ test before, and then I took it after. And it's pretty interesting. I have a chart right here of my results and all the improvements. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about today that I thought was absolutely awesome, and I'll go more in details. I'm going to be making some videos to share with you guys. But here, listen closely, please, because this is super, super important. This will get rid of any excuse that you might think about or that you might think that you have for not succeeding, not going through the program, succeeding in life, in business, in marriage, in relationships. This will get rid of every excuse. Are you ready? So one of the tests that we did is an aptitude test. I think that one's called like an Oxford aptitude test. I'm not sure if anybody has taken them before. If you have, then you can see that everything I'm saying is 100% accurate. So the aptitude test, and let's define aptitude. Basically, the way they defined it is how natural you are at something, how talented you are at something, how quickly you learn things. Right? And here, let me look it up. I'm going to look it up on my dictionary here real quick so I can give you an exact definition, aptitude definition, right? A natural ability to do something is what it says. That's the first thing. And then an example, he had a remarkable aptitude for learning words, right? Natural ability to do something. Aptitude, natural ability to do something. Now, here's what's amazing about this is that an average score, and again, if you've taken this, you can verify this. An average score for aptitude is a 70. That's average. 90 and above is gifted. You're especially gifted. You're above average with aptitude. Okay? Again, it means natural ability to do something. Now, my score with aptitude, listen to this. Average was 70, gifted is 90. What do you think I got? Guys, get ready for this. You're going to laugh. A 25.8. I got a 25.8. Basically, I have no talent. When it comes to natural ability, I got none. 25, guys, average is 70. Like, I'm not even at a 60 or 65. Like, oh, he's a little below average. Poor guy, we can help him. 25.8. 25.8. It was so low, they wanted me to take the test over again. They come over afterwards, and you could tell they're kind of embarrassed, right? Like they were embarrassed. They didn't want to tell me what's going on. They're like, we'd like for you to take it again. I'm like, well, why? Well, we feel that you did it in a hurry. You just, we feel you rushed through it and you did it in a hurry. And I said, well, let's get something clear very quickly. I do things always as fast as I can, but I never hurry. You should have seen their face. There's a little confusion, right? Confusion. I do things as fast as I can. Bob Proctor taught me this. Do things as fast as you can, but never hurry. See, hurry is living in fear. Fear of not having enough time. Now, I'm never in fear of not having enough time. I just do it as fast as I can because I know that the greats of the world that I compare myself to, we should not compare ourselves to anybody else. We should compare and compete against ourselves. But if we compete or compare ourselves to somebody, don't do it with your neighbor. Don't do it with the guy in the cubicle next to you or the office next to you, or don't do that. Compare yourself to the greats, which Jeff Bezos is who I compare myself to. Elon Musk, right? That's one thing that we have as a benchmark. A lot of people, the average people think we do things quickly. I think we do things so slow. Elon Musk makes billion-dollar decisions in 60 seconds. Billion-dollar decisions in 60 seconds. It takes us an entire 45 minutes to have a tiny little $6,000, $10,000 sale. I mean, you know how slow that is? It's horrible. So anyways, we will continue to get better. But here's my point. Aptitude, the natural ability. Let me read it again. The natural ability to do something. Guys, I got no natural ability to do anything. Basically, it takes me more time, more energy, more effort to learn something new. I am way below average. It was so bad. My score was so bad, so low. They wanted me to take it again. And again, I said, no. Yes, I did do it fast, but that's how I do things. And you're asking me to do things again and maybe slow down. Guess that what? That's not me. That's not going to be an authentic score. And I was so happy. I was like, this is awesome. Give me your score. They didn't want to give me the score. They were embarrassed. You could tell they're kind of embarrassed. Their posture was kind of their shoulders forward, but like down. You know what I mean? Like when a kid is embarrassed. And they're like, here you go. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome news. I said, this is awesome news. And they're like, what? Like, we thought you're going to be disappointed, sad, depressed, pissed off. I was like, no, this is amazing news. Do you know how amazing this is? This will make my company millions and millions in 2019. Because if I can have the level of success where I'm in the top 0.03% of the population earning wise, right? Multiple seven figures, then anybody can do it. Anybody, you have no excuse. Alberto has a 25.8 out of 70, not out of 70, out of 100. Guys, remember going to school? That's horrible. And so then we sat down with the performance experts and the doctors and everything. And then we reviewed the chart and they said, here is why you are successful. I want you guys to take a look at this. I'm going to share my screen with you really quick. 100% transparency here. You guys can see my screen. You should be able to see my screen. Look at this chart here. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to go through the next several weeks through several things here. But the one thing I want you to look at, the blue is my new results. The yellow was my original before I did the program. You can see the blue everywhere except two spots here and here. It went down, but I'll share with you guys in the next call. What I want to focus on is this right here. F. This is the reason why I do well. F is aggressiveness. Look at the score. Out of 100, I got 100. Perfect score. Off the charts. Doesn't get any higher. I said, define aggressiveness. They said, you just go. You just do it. You go. You don't think about it. You don't analyze. You don't think, should I? You just go. That's why you're successful. Again, guys, this is perfectly in line with the Jeff Bezos of the world, Elon Musk's of the world. Look, 100. Number 2, activity. See this? Active, E. See right here? What is that? Like it's not a perfect 100, but it's like a 96, 97. So I'm aggressive at the most you can be. Active, action-oriented. I just go at a 96. And then the other one right here, certainty. Certainty is confidence. How certain are you in yourself? How certain are you in your abilities? Do you second guess yourself? Do you have doubt? I have no doubt. I'm confident. You will never out earn your self-confidence. That's why we have exercises that will help you raise your self-confidence. Look at the certainty. I'm at a 90 right here. 90 for certainty, confidence, right? Activity, action, 96, let's call it. And aggressiveness, 100. I just go, baby. I learn slow. I have no natural ability. I have no natural talent. I just go. And that's why we had another record year this year. This year, we're about 60% higher than last year. We're going to do the numbers here in the next couple of days. I've been keeping an eye on them, but we are over 60% higher than last year. And guess what? Last year was a record year. And guess what? The year before that was a record year. And guess what? 2019 is going to be a record year, guaranteed. We're looking at oceanfront property right now for our office. We're going to be hiring and expanding our sales team. Not thinking about it, I'm just going. I just go. So again, guys, if you've ever made an excuse on, well, Alberto has special talent, that's why he does this well. Oh, he learns things quickly, he's fast. Oh, Alberto, he's smart, or whatever excuse. Maybe you've never said that. You probably never said that, right? But if there's ever any excuse why you're not able to grasp anything in life or succeed in life, I just got rid of it, guys. Because again, last time I'm going to read this. Aptitude, a natural ability to do something. I have absolutely no natural ability to do anything. I am so below average, they were embarrassed to give me the results. But you know what? Aggressiveness is 100% out of 100. Perfect score, can't get any better. I just go. So next time, think about that. I don't understand it. Who cares? Just go. I think it's going to be hard. Who cares? Just go. I think it's going to be more expensive than I thought. Who cares? Just fucking go. That's all it takes. Go. Take action with certainty. Take action with confidence, and you will be successful. It doesn't matter if you have absolutely no natural ability like Alberto Riehl. I am so happy that test came out so low. Again, they were just dumbfounded, like, why are you so happy? I was like, you don't understand what this means. This is going to help so many clients. I'm going to do a whole video in the next program just on this. It's going to help so many clients, because one of the reasons, the top reason why people don't do a course, don't do a program, why people quit, they think, yeah, but it won't work for me. I'm different. I'm not as smart as you. I don't have as much natural ability as you, as talent. And guess what? This just completely got rid of all that. Absolutely no excuses, guys. So anyway, I could not wait to share that with you. Again, they were a little dumbfounded, like, why is he so happy of such a low score? Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to share this with the world. We're going to put this in our ads, our advertising, our message, right? So simple, even a caveman can do it, kind of thing. I mean, oh man. So anyway, went a little long, super excited.